So this is a little pour room we built. It's all plasticed in, no ventilation. After we pour our project today, we'll stick it in there. We keep it at 72 degrees or higher at all times. Helps the epoxy cure up, keeps little dust nibs from getting in and get those little dips that you get. No insects, no bugs, that kind of stuff. Just makes our life easier so we don't have more work later. So. That's that. This is the wood shop area. I know you guys all have worked with wood, but please don't use the power tools while you're here. If we do any cutting, I'll make sure I'll do it for you. We're not insured for you guys to take your fingers off. Sorry. I trust you guys, but our insurance, they're so that's just the way it is. So this is the wood shop area classroom. And most of you guys are here for river tables, I'm assuming. Am I right? All right, awesome. Who's built one before? Anybody? Show of hands. Couple? Doug did his first yesterday. Did you guys all see his Lazy Susan in there? He's very proud of it. Looks good. He did very well. He did very well. So what we'll do is we'll just gather around this table over here, and this is where we'll do. Watch your step. We do some work in here. I still consider myself a student of this. We're constantly learning new stuff, and I'm trying new techniques out. I've poured thousands of dollars in resins. A little background, I've been doing this just short time, about a year. And I've done woodworking as a hobby for quite a long time. And like I said, I own a tech company. I just got bored with dealing with zeros and ones all day long. It's just not as fulfilling. And I didn't get to work with my hands, and that's what I enjoy doing. And so I started picking this up. I've poured thousands and thousands of dollars of resin up to this point. I have no ambition or desire to run a production facility. I do all of the work that I do strictly on consignment. So I build pieces that people ask me to build for them. The way I've done that is I do it through interior designers here in Vegas. So in our market, those are the people that are working with people who want custom furniture. We're developing sample contracts that you guys can have, marketing plans, those kind of things. So if you're looking to do this professionally, we also offer a more in-depth class, not on the wood stuff, but on the countertops, floors, and that kind of stuff. And it's very geared towards the professionals. So business in a box, turnkey, basically. You come here, everything you need is in one spot. We'll teach you all the techniques. We'll show you how to measure them out, build them out. We'll actually build stuff here, show you the half dozen techniques that really people buy. With that, should we get started?
Let's do it.
All right, awesome. Now, I'm good with hand tools, so I'll have some of you guys do that kind of stuff. But it's just the power tools, the saws, the miter saws, table saws, that kind of stuff. We don't want to lose any fingers today. So today I've got this piece of cedar that we're going to take. We're going to go all the way through the process that I do. It's not a exact science. If you find another way that works for you, please let me know. Any shortcuts? I get impatient and try and take shortcuts sometimes, and it costs me money. And I'm happy to share with you. I'll let you know all the mistakes I've made and the things that I've done to correct those mistakes as well. So we're gonna make a small coffee table out of this. This is a hard class to teach just as a one-day class, because after we prep this and pour it, we gotta walk away. Like, this is just the first day since Saturday that we've been able to be to the point where we'd be able to take it out of a mold. So it's kind of tough to do in a class to where you pour it and walk away. So I did this ahead of time. These pieces of cedar both came out of Iowa, and they're approximately the same size, so we'll go through the same process on that. As you see, we build a frame. We'll show you how to do that, Tyvek tape. Every time you pour, no matter what, you got to check for leaks. There's always something. Right here, one of the screws I had put in, when I came back later, I noticed I hadn't screwed in tightly, so it was leaking, so I just clamped in a clamp and dammed it off there. So I had a small leak on this one. I also clamped this down because I didn't silicone these. I was waiting for it to set up, and I meant to take these off beforehand, and I didn't. So they're attached well too, but it's an easy fix for that. I'll show you how to do that.